morning, children. I'm Mrs. Madhumati from Meerprit Branch, Chaitanya. Today, I came in front of you with a beautiful poem which is written by Emily Dickinson. First of all, let us come to know about the poetess and about her life. She has written so many poems, and the sad thing is that all the poems whichever she has written has been recognized after her death. She has born and brought up in America, and she is well-known American poet. Among her all the famous poems, few are "A Man May Make a Remark," "One Sister How I in Our House," "I Like to See It Lap the Miles." Now, today, among her all the poems, let us learn a poem which is known as "Out of the Morning." It's a beautiful poem. Now, let us come to know what's the reason of the poet to write this poem. Emily Dickinson was a well-known poet, of course, but her life was filled with completely sorrow and sadness. So, to express her feeling, she has written this poem. She has compared her life to the morning light, the day. So, through a child's imagination, she has written this poem. Now, let us first come to know about the summary of the poem. In this poem, she has filled with a child imagination about the morning and day, where the child wonders if the morning and day are the real places. Where can she get? Her imagination is that if the morning and the day are the places, can she get if she go on the top of the mountain? Can she see from the top of the mountain? And if can she, where they are, where can she get? And if it is have the feet like the water lilies, if it is a famous place of a country, where she can get? But if it is there, but she never heard about that. And she also imagines herself as a small pilgrim, and she wants to know the answer that where the morning and day can get. So she's asking to the scholar, to the wise man, and to the sailor, one who sailed on the sea. At last, what is the answer she is going to get? That's what said in the poem. Let us learn this poem once. Come on, open your books and let us go with the poem. First of all, I'm going to recite the poem. Will there really be a morning? Is there such a thing as day? Could I see it from the mountain if I were as tall as they? What's the meaning? What I said in the summary, I told you already. As a child imagination, the poetess is asking if a morning can be seen on the top of the mountain. From the top of the mountain, can I go up on the top of the mountain to see the morning? Can I see there? If I would a tall like a mountain. That's what the imagination of the poetess. Whether if she go on the top of the mountain, can she see the morning from there? Can we see, children? Can we see the morning? Whether is the morning a place? No. but it is the imagination of the poet. Now, let us go to the second stanza. Has it feet like water lilies? Has it feathers like a bird? Is it brought from a famous countries, of which I have never heard? What the poet is asking, as a child's imagination, the poet is asking that whether the morning has the feet like the water lilies which can float on the water, which can move from one place to another, like as if the lilies have the feet. And she also asks whether the morning has the feathers like the bird who can move from one place to another, flying on the sky. Can it possible? Is the morning have any feathers? No. Just it is imagination of the poetess. And she also asks whether it is a place can be get from the famous countries. Is it possible to get the morning from the country? Can you get the morning from any countries? No, but it is just imagination of the poet. And she also tells that if it is a place where we can get from the other countries, that I never heard, but I didn't hear like that country which we can get the morning from that famous country. So just can we get children? No, but just it is the imagination of the poetess. Now let us come to know about the last stanza. Oh, some scholar, oh, some sailor, oh, some wise man from the skies, please to tell a little pilgrim where the place called morning lies. What she's asking? She's asking to the scholars. She's asking to the sailor. She's also asking the wise man who lays on the sky. Who are the scholars? Scholars are nothing but the specialist in a particular branch, especially in the humanities. And what is meant by sailor? Sailor are those one who sail on the sea from one place to another. So she's asking all the people to get the morning for her. Can it possible? No, it's highly impossible. And she's also asking the wise man who stays in the sky. What do you mean by the wise man who stays in the sky? She's asking the nature, she's asking the God to bring the morning for her. Is it possible? No, because it is a nature. It's a nature. Without morning, no nature is there. So this is a beautiful poem written by Emily Dickinson. Now let us recite the poem once again, dears. Out of the morning. Will there really be a morning? Is there such a thing as day? Could I see it from the mountain if I were as tall as they? Has it feet like a water lilies? Has it features like a bird? Is it brought from famous countries, of which I have never heard? Oh, some scholar, oh, some sailor, oh, some wise man from the skies, please to tell a little pilgrim where the place called morning lies. Children, this poem is come under the simile, the figures of speech called as simile. Do you know what you mean by simile? Simile is the figures of speech which defines about the comparison of one place or one thing to other. So here we can see the two lines which comes under the simile. Has it feet like water lilies? Has it features like a bird? Here these two lines comes under the figures of speech called as simile. Let us come to know about the grammar part in the next class, children. Thank you.